Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be my Sephora VIB sale haul. I did do a Sephora VIB recommendations. I will leave it up here. It might be too late by then because the sale might be over by the time I upload this video. I think it is over actually. Yeah, it's definitely over because today is the 23rd. If you guys did want to know some items that I do recommend from Sephora, you can also watch that. I mean, it doesn't have to be for the sale. So if you guys want to see the items that I picked up from Sephora, then let's just jump right in. The first thing that I picked up is this. This is the Drunk Elephant T.L.C. Night Serum. I actually have like a little mini serum that I got and I went through it, so I wanted to get the full size because I really liked it. This is a very pricey product. This is pricey. But I always say I don't mind spending money on skincare that's going to work, and I really, really like this. So this just twists up, and it's a clear serum that you apply at nighttime. It makes your face feel like so, I don't know how to explain it. It feels like really tightening and it feels like it's working. So I cannot wait to actually get to use this every single night. I was afraid to go through my other one just because I was afraid to actually get the full size. But now that I have the full size, I'm going to use this religiously every single night and hopefully see results. So it says it resurfaces dull, congested skin by gently lifting away dead skin cells, dramatically improving the appearance of texture, uneven skin tone, fine lines, wrinkles, and pores. So this is like supposed to be a miracle worker, so I'm really excited that I actually have the full size now. So I'm going to use this every single night, and I will keep you guys updated on what I think of it. Alright, the next item that I got is the Marc Jacobs Highliner in the color. This is in the color Brownie. I actually talked about these in my Sephora recommendations because I do own these in a couple other colors, but I don't own it in brown. And I love wearing brown eyeliner, especially on days that I want like a more subtle makeup look and I don't want it to be too harsh. I like to apply a brown eyeliner. So the Marc Jacobs highliners are amazing. They last for such a long time, like such a long time. And I love the colored ones. Like I have the blue, I have a red, what other, I think I have like a light purple. So I'm excited to actually have like a brown that I can use a lot more. So really excited about that. Alright, next up I did get a brow pencil, but it's out of the package because I did use it. Some of these items I have used so that I can kind of talk about them with you guys, but this one I threw away the package so I couldn't put it back in the packaging. So this is just a typical Anastasia Brow Wiz. I use this to fill in my brows. This is in the color Taupe. I find that taupe works best with my hair color because my natural, as you can see that's growing in right here, is pretty close. It's a very kind of like ashy natural color. So I like to use taupe because it matches my natural color best. So love this brow pencil. Super easy to work with. And up next is actually a repurchase, and I did mention this in my Sephora VIB recommendations as well. This is the Hourglass Vanish Seamless Foundation Stick. This is in the color Sand, and I kind of messed up. I normally get the color, I think it's Buff. Yeah, it's definitely Buff. And it's like perfect for even when I'm not tan and when I'm tan, because it's kind of like an in-between where I can put bronzer to warm it up. And it's not like super dark where if I'm pale it's not going to match, if that makes sense. This one is in the color Sand, and I wanted to try it because the summer's coming, so I'm probably going to have it tan. Hopefully gonna have a tan if it ever decides to get warm out. So I did get the color Sand, and I am wearing it right now, and I think it is a really good match. But when I swatched this on my hand when I first got it, I was a little worried because it did look really like yellow toned, and it kind of freaked me out. But when I actually applied it on my skin, it does work. So I'm not going to return it or exchange the color. If anything, I'll just purchase another one that's a little bit lighter, but I think it will work. This is one of my all-time favorite foundations. It makes your skin look flawless, great in photos. It's just a great foundation. Very long wearing. I feel like this is my go-to like wedding foundation. Like when I go to weddings or special events, I love using this foundation. So highly recommend. Alright, moving on. I actually wanted to try the new NARS foundation. This is the Natural Radiant NARS foundation. I actually got two on accident. I was supposed to only get one, but for some reason I ended up getting two, but they're different colors, so it actually works out. And because I think I put one color in my cart and then I saw a different color and I put it in my cart and I forgot to remove the other one. But it actually works out because one of them is a little bit lighter and one's darker, so I can kind of use them for when I'm not self-tan and when I'm tan. It's not bad to have more than one foundation color, especially if you like the foundation, which I love. I love this foundation. I've used it a couple times already. I put it back in the package for you guys, but when I got this, I wanted to try it immediately and I love it. So I did get the color medium 1 Punjab, whatever, and then medium 2.5, and I cannot pronounce what this says, but I will leave it down here for you. So this foundation is amazing. Coverage wise, the way it looks on the skin, it looks so good. So this is the packaging. As you can see, it's a little dirty because I did use it already. Usually when I buy a new foundation from Sephora, I'm like always let down. I don't know what it is, but for some reason drugstore foundations impress me more than high-end foundations. I don't know why. Maybe because like I'm like expecting so much because it's expensive, so like I'm kind of like let down. But this foundation, when I first applied it, I immediately loved it. It looked flawless on the skin. I like applying this with a sponge. I haven't tried it with a brush yet, but oh my god, this looks so, so good on the skin. It didn't enhance any dry texture. It lasted for such a long time. It just looked so good for a long period of time. And then this one is the one that's a little bit darker. So this is the darker one. This is medium 1 and this is medium 2.5. So I like to actually mix these. They work really good mixed, or I can use them individual, but I love the packaging, the glass packaging. It's so gorgeous. The only thing I don't like about packaging like this is this top gets so dirty with makeup, like so dirty because of the way it feels. It's like that really soft touch, so it gets so dirty. Which you can just clean, but it just, I don't know, I like my makeup to look nice. If you have not tried this foundation yet and you are a foundation junkie, you need to try this. I love it. Alright, moving on. I think I might return this, guys. I'm not sure. This is by Huda Beauty. This is their matte liquid lipstick. I think I already have this color and for some reason I ordered it. It's in the color Bombshell. I love Huda's formula for liquid lipstick, but this color in particular I'm not a fan of, only because it's a little bit more on like the peachy Only because it's a little bit more on the peachy side, and I like more of a kind of, I don't know how to explain it. I want to swatch this for you guys, but I just applied myself tan. Let me see if I could show you guys. So that's the color of it. It looks really pretty, but when I swatched it on my hand, it was a little bit more of like a peachier nude, and for some reason those don't look good on my skin tone. I don't know what it is. I like more of a like pinky undertone rather than like a orangey, and I feel like this has like an orangey nude undertone. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to actually try it on my lips. I only swatched it on my hand, so I might put this in a giveaway. I haven't put it on my lips yet. I only swatched one swipe on my hand. So I have to see if I own it, and if I own it, then I definitely will put it in a giveaway. But I think I do already own this one. So we will see about that one. Alright, so this next product I actually own, but in like this tiny little baby travel size. It is so tiny, and I fell in love with it, so I had to get the full size. And that is the Dior Lip Maximizer. This is like the prettiest lip gloss ever. I have it on my lips today, but I did put a lipstick underneath, and it's MAC. I forget the name of it, but it's a pink. I will put it here. This lip gloss is so glossy and so wet looking. As you can see on my lips, it's the best lip gloss I've ever tried. Like, it is gorgeous, and it does have that slight tingle to it, so you will feel a little bit of like a tingle on your lips when you put it on, but it's not, this isn't one of those tingles that like burns. It actually feels really minty. Like, it almost feels like you're just rubbing like mint gum on your lips, and it gives you that really like cooling sensation, and I think it does look so pretty. This one is in the color pink, by the way. They do have a couple colors. This is my favorite lip gloss ever, so I had to get the full size, and it's very pricey, but it was worth it for me because I was running out of that little baby one. Alright, up next, I wanted to try this. This is the, sticking with lip gloss, this is the Fenty Beauty, this is the Gloss Bomb in the color Fenty Glow. I've heard so many good things about this lip gloss. This is the packaging, such a pretty packaging, and I did try this yesterday. The formula blew me away. It felt like I was literally wiping butter on my lips. It is so silky and so gorgeous. I typically like a little bit of a lighter lip gloss just because I like to throw lip gloss over liquid lipsticks and just to kind of enhance them. This does have kind of like a warmer, I don't know how to explain the color of this, but it does look gorgeous on the lips. It's like a natural Your Lips but better lip gloss. It looks gorgeous. I like a lighter lip gloss like this, but this is such a stunning formula, such a gorgeous, gorgeous formula. I'm obsessed with it. It smells so good. Oh my god, it smells amazing. And this looks good, I feel like, on literally every skin tone. Alright, moving on, I wanted to try the new Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Concealer. So I picked it up and I have tried this a couple times. I actually used this today on my under eyes and I've used it yesterday and the day before and I really do like it so far. It is very lightweight, it blends out amazing and it does have pretty good coverage. So far I really, really like it and I haven't been using my Tarte Shape Tape, which is saying a lot. It doesn't have the same amount of coverage as Tarte Shape Tape, but it's very, very similar in like the way it blends out and it feels really like nice under the eyes. It doesn't get cakey. I don't know if it creases because I always set my under eyes no matter what. I don't ever not set my under eyes. So as for that, it doesn't crease like after you set it. So that's good. And so far I do really like it. I did get the color 2N, if you were wondering. And then the last item that I got is a Smashbox Always On liquid lipstick, which I recommended in my Sephora VIB sale as well. This is in the color Fair Game, and I am fair game for this color. It is flawless. It is such a gorgeous nude. I love Smashbox liquid lipsticks. They're so gorgeous. They last a pretty long time on my lips. I do notice that when I eat or drink, they can kind of rub off just a little bit, but they are such a good formula. They don't get crumbly, crusty, nasty. This is my all-time favorite liquid lipstick ever. And these are great. So again, I'm such an idiot. I don't know why I applied self-tanner before I filmed this because I want to swatch it for you guys. Swatch it on this paper for you guys so you can see the actual color. That is it swatched right here. It is a literal perfect nude. It does have a little bit of like a, I don't want to say gray, but it does have almost like a kind of like dirty undertone to it, if that makes sense. Like it's more of a cooler toned nude rather than a warm, which I love cool tone lip colors. I think they look so good. So that is the color right there. It is such a pretty color and I cannot wait to add this to my collection. I have so many of these liquid lipsticks and they have never done me wrong. I love them so much. But I do want to share two items that I actually got. Placed an order at Cult Beauty because I did want to purchase two items, which I'm going to show you guys. I know this is not from Sephora, but I wanted to show you because they are new to me. And the first one is the Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. And I did get the color 2 medium. I have been using this the past couple days and it's such a gorgeous powder. It is so, like, I cannot describe the texture of this. It is so silky smooth. It goes on your skin so nice and it just looks airbrush. When you put this on your skin, it looks flawless. I do have this on my skin today. It is such a good product. Pricey, but in my opinion, I think it's worth it. I think it is such a good powder and this packaging is flawless, like gorgeous. And then this next product I actually got because of Megan Grubb. She does a lot of vlogging and like fitness. She is literally goals. Like her body is goals. Like she always has such a gorgeous glow on her face and she always talks about this product, so I had to get it. This is the Byterry Cellular Rose Brightening CC Serum. So I got this in the color Sunny, and it does have a tint to it, so when you apply this it does have like a color to it. They do have lighter toned ones that you can get, but I wanted to get the Sunny one for the summer for when I don't want to apply foundation but I just kind of want a glow on my skin. This is gorgeous. I actually have it underneath my foundation today and it's so pretty. I love it so much. So it's a light diffuser youth enhancer, it says, and it says shake before use, which I never did, but this looks so gorgeous on the skin. The smell of it reminds me of green tea. Like literally smells like green tea, something about it. But this product is so gorgeous and I highly recommend if you are someone that doesn't like to wear a ton of foundation but you still want to kind of look glowy and put together, definitely try this because I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So that was everything for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Let me know down below what you guys picked up from the Sephora sale, what I should get next. I'll probably place an order from Sephora sometime soon because here on this channel we have a makeup addiction and it is what it is. Give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!